Hello everybody, and welcome back. We ended last episode here in the area of Taubruinen in the Trollshaws. And we're going to have to visit two places today and speak with two different scouts because we're still on the lookout for this ring, Narchwil. We can come down here. Here. The wood trolls of Erin Singor have not reached the size of their northern cousins. Oh? I had not noticed, sir. I'm here to check in with you to see if you have seen anything interesting in the area.
Will you lend me your ear?
It's a pleasure to meet you. But it must be urgent for you to come this far into the wild. I must confess to you that I have seen no sign of this ring that you seek, but the wood trolls make lengthy exploration difficult. There's an unsavory air about the place, and the presence of an evil relic might serve as an explanation for it. There's a cave beneath Erin Singor called Bar E Thercher, and I believe that the unpleasant air that hangs over the land here comes from that cave. It must be searched for any sign of Narchwil. This is not going to be a simple feat, Bellini, for the cave is the home of the Dag Tarushku, children of Taushku, who ruled the wood trolls of the north for a time. Look for them in the deepest chambers of Bar E Thercher and determine if Narchwil rests within one of their chambers. Hinder to any Angmarim that you see. There may be some searching in that cave. Perhaps you will return with the Narchwil, and the search will be at an end. Oh, we can only hope, sir. All right, well. How far is it? Not far. Let's come up this way. Oh, we were up on the other side of this not too long ago. Okay. I didn't come on this side, though. Okay, there is a young wood troll. So we're looking for a cave. Don't think the trolls are going to bother me. Very scary sound effects here, I have to say. But I'm not sure how to get up there. Here. Here. I found the entrance to Bar Etherture. I doubt the ring is in here, but you never know. Here we go. Now we have to find the southwest room, the northern room, and defeat Dag Tashku. Yes, the Angmarim are here. Look at that. We're not here specifically for them, but I shall not let them complete their task. Okay, the west room. So we're gonna go this way first. Quite the place. There's Dag. The southwest chamber reveals no sign of Narchwil. But you have to take him out. Okay, there's two of them. We just got one. Alright, so now we have to go to the northern room. This way. And there's the other Dag. The northern chamber reveals no sign of Narchwil's presence either. Okay, well, unfortunately, I did get rid of those two trolls, though. So, let's go. Not a fan of this cave, boy. It's very windy and claustrophobic in a way. But, I mean, I'm sure the trolls find it quite cozy. Really? Yes, kiss yourself goodbye. Well, I made it back. Unfortunately, I saw no sign of Narchwil. I was able to take down a couple of mobs that you had requested, though.
What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Bellany, but we may take comfort from this. The Angmarim still search that cave, but we know now that it is not to be found within. May their learning of this fact be slow. Oh, I hope so. I'm pleased that you defeated the Dag, for no good could come of their continued growth. Tauska himself caused a great deal of turmoil in Tal Bruinen before he found his way north, and his children would likely do the same. Well, I'm sorry your search has proved fruitless. Did Candela suggest another likely site? Yes, I am gonna go and speak with Mildir. and we're going to take a look at Delisad. So, I must be off. Take care. Be careful. I think we can stay on this side of the river. Oh, maybe not. Let's look. No, I gotta cross. Oh, there she is. Hello, Moyle dear.
Will you hear my sorrows?
I'm pleased to meet you, Bellany. I saw you standing with Candleth from afar, but I do not think you saw my distant greeting. No, I didn't, sir. It's nice to meet you. The Angmarin came to Delisad immediately after they arrived, but as far as I know, they did not gain access to the deep places of the ruins. Their efforts to open the door frustrated, they soon moved on to other parts of Taubruinen. You should ensure that the door is still secure. It has been for as long as I have known of it, and it will be a comfort to know that the Angmarim did not breach it. And if you would, defeat some of the Angmarim that have invaded. Oh, of course I will. Don't worry about that. I had to do that just a few moments ago, sir. This is not a place for Angmarim, and I would have them cast out. I agree. Okay, so it looks like perhaps this is the ruins right here. So we have to find the locked door deep within the ruins of Delisad. Now, if we get lucky, we won't have a lot of aggro in here, except for the one or two Angmarim. But, who knows? I bet this was beautiful back in the day. It's so sad to see all these beautiful elven ruins. Okay, let's see. I wonder if is it this door he's talking about? The door looks secure. The Angmarim have not forced it open. Okay, so that's all we had to do. We have to go back and tell Will Deer about this. And I don't see a soul. There is not a soul in there, sir, and the door seems to be secure.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never-ending.
Oh, I am glad to hear it, though it means we are no nearer to learning if Narchwil is hidden somewhere behind it. The key to that door has surely been lost to time. I do not doubt that if the Angmarim believe Narchwil does lie within Delisad, they will seek to force the door open before long. Did Candleth give you any other sites to search? No, I've already searched the only ones that she gave me. Well, the door to Delisad may purchase us some time in which to find Narchwil. If it's within there, I have to admit that I'm at a loss. Even if we could somehow gain entrance to the sealed ruins, how could we remove Narchwil without alerting the Angmarim? You've got a good point. Okay, so I need to go back and talk to Candleth. Okay, so we have really learned absolutely zippo. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, Candleth, all of that came to naught.
What can I do for you?
Don't give up, Eleni. I had thought Narchwil might have been the cause of the troubling disquiet that hangs over Aaron-Singor and Delisad, but it was only a guess. Perhaps the ring does lie deep within Delisad, with no way to gain access to the ruined halls without also allowing the Angmarim to know. We must trust to the locked door to delay them while we search elsewhere. But listen, another avenue of search may have opened up to us. Oh? What is that?
Mind my words, traveler.
I had been focusing on places around which travelers and my scouts have reported sensations of uneasiness and disquiet, such as the Wood Troll Grove of Aaron-Singor or the Elf Ruins of Delisad, but that is only because it was the avenue I felt was open to us. The Angmarim have also been combing the elf ruins throughout Talbruinen, and until a few hours ago, I assumed this was because they had some information we did not. And yet, if this was so, why would they not focus on one place? If they knew Narchwil to be hidden within Delisad, would they not devote all their efforts upon it? Well, that would make sense, ma'am. One of my scouts, Ildrith, encountered a small company of Angmarin near the burned-out remains of a cottage not far to the northeast of Candleth. The Crumbled Cellar, it is called. She defeated the Angmarim and sent word to me, asking if I knew any reason they would show an interest in such a trivial place. The answer's clear. They're searching everything they can in the hope that they find a clue, just as we've been doing. I want you to speak with Idruneth and learn what you may. Okay. All right. Doesn't look like we have to go too far. So this could very well be a good lead. Hello, Idruneth.
Megavonen.
Candleth has told me the tale, Bellany. Do you really think that Narchwil or some evidence to its location might be hidden in Talbruinen? A small company of Angmarin was sifting through the debris of the cottage across the water over there. It's called the Crumbled Cellar by Garbert and Affanin, who lived down the river, but I think it burned to the ground before Garbert's time. You should search through the rubble, though. I can't imagine you'll find anything, but it's worth searching. Okay. I'll be happy to. I found a rotted diary. Oh, interesting. The cover of this journal has given in to rot, but you can just make out the notation S. Oakhart. The first 20 pages are damaged by the damp and are illegible, but you can just make out some writing in a crabbed hand halfway down one of the discolored pages. Weather today was gray and cloudy, giving way to rain in the afternoon. Brought 2 chickens to share with Elle, but his spirits were low, and I think the food brought him no joy. Understandable, of course. Keeping N within the walls of Sithid must be a great sorrow to him. The next several pages are illegible, and some leaves are torn and missing. Elle told me today of my predecessors. The long lives of elves are a wonder to me, and he spoke with distressing honesty of his reason for choosing N's keepers from among my kind, and not of the Eldar. His own people would disapprove, but more than that, he desired no one caretaker to be so near to N for so long. The short lives of men better suited for this purpose. I thought this rude, but he did not seem to notice. Oh, Sarah, you are old enough to know not to take it amiss. You have not heard it all, certainly, but by helping. The next page is missing, and when the text resumes, the ink is smudged in the hand, messier than before. Its writer was apparently in a hurry. Is missing, and Elle fears the worst. I will carry out his wishes by breaking the keys to Sithid. The stones of Talbarenin are heavy and will serve. Hiding them will not tell the elf where they lie. I record it here, if there be need, to hide it from the eyes of... Several lines are smudged and missing. Must stand at the stairs of Sithid. Look up toward the entrance. Turn to the left and walk forward to the wall, and then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars through 2 pillars. Walk between the 2 and look to the right of the 4. I will leave the keys always in the shade. Elle fears for me, but I'll be fine. I am not called Oakhart for naught, and he tells me I guarded N for longer than any other. I have nothing to fear. The rest of the diary is blank. Wow! See if they let me keep it. This is an excellent clue. If the Angmarin have been digging over there, I wonder why they didn't find it. Maybe they can't read.
How can I be of service?
You found this diary among the ruins? Oh, it's probably nothing, but I will see if I can learn anything. The name of this diary's owner is familiar to me, and it fills me with dread. Did not Amarthiel use the name Sarah Oakhart as she traveled? Yes, she did. Although I just learned that she is one and the same, not too long ago. And yet look here, upon the cover it's barely legible, but it can be made out. Sarah Oakhart. You must bring this diary to Candleth, Bellany. This may be the clue. I have thought the same thing. Okay. Get back. Candelith, I think I may have found a clue.
What do you need?
What is it? A journal? Can it be? I do not understand. Amarthiel cannot have... There must be more to this riddle than we know, for I'm filled with confusion, but hearken to this. Brought 2 chickens to share with El, but his spirits were low, and I think the food brought him no joy. Understandable, of course. Keeping N within the walls of Sithid must be a sorrow to him. Yes, I read that part. Well, whoever Sarah Oakhart may have been, Amarthiel in disguise or not, it is plain to me of whom she speaks. Can L be any other than Lairdin? Or N anything but Nartwiel? We are close. I can feel it. The secret lies within this journal. The diary of Sarah Oakhart.
Will you lend me your ear?
I do not know where Sithid may be, but it sounds as if Lairdin was keeping this Nartwiel within its walls, and at some point Sarah broke the keys to this place and hid them. Yes, I read that also. I wonder now if Sithid is not an antiquated name for a place we already know. Language changes over time, and Lairdin has lived for many, many years. The name by which he knows one place may not be that which it's called by others. As I say the names aloud, it comes to me that Sithid bears something of a resemblance to Delisat. Does it not? Well, that might be stretching it a bit, but okay. Well, I think we've deciphered the riddle, at least the first part. Go to Delisad and use the journal to locate the hidden keys. I am sure that is the place. Okay. I will give it my best. Now, we are going to reference this diary. Let's see. Right here. Stand at the stairs looking up toward the entrance. Let's put it over here so we can see what we're doing here. Okay. Okay. Stand at the stairs looking up toward the entrance. Turn to the left and walk toward the wall. And then turn right and follow the curve until you see 4 pillars through 2 pillars. Walk between the 2. Ah! I find a box of broken keys buried beneath the leafy bush. Bring the broken keys to Candleth. Okay, so now we gotta go back. I found the keys.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I am greatly heartened by your success. I am sure that Narchwil is within Delisad Bellany, and one of the keys within this box will open the way for us. A jeweler of great repute lives in Imaldris. Her name is Marilus, and she will be able to remake these keys for us. Be warned, she is stern and slow to befriend, and while she will certainly help us, she will likely ask for services in return. She does not gift her work freely, for it is of great value and precious. Look for Marilus in Imaldris, at the Spire of Meeting. Bring her this box of broken keys and ask her to mend them. I wish you good fortune in this. Thank you, Candleth. Wow, everybody, this is exciting. We might be getting close. Thank you for joining me today. Please give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.